Facebook has a lengthy history of failing its own users. Everything from data breaches to hate speech, online harassment, to allowing Russia to game their platform and interfere with our elections. Given that, you probably won't be shocked to learn that Facebook is also failing when it comes to preventing gun violence. Here are 6 ways that Facebook has failed to protect Americans. 1. You can find and share blueprints to print a 3D gun on Facebook. Facebook allows the sale and promotion of 3D printed guns on the platform. The current policy allows gun retailers to offer instructions for printing so-called downloadable guns on both Facebook and its sister app Instagram. Plans for 3D gun blueprints are also routinely shared in Facebook groups. 3D guns are dangerous because they allow people who are unable to pass a background check, like terrorists, convicted felons, and domestic abusers, to 3D print a gun out of the same type of plastic that's used to make Legos, without any attached serial numbers. These guns are entirely untraceable. 2. You can buy a gun on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook users continue to thwart the ban on using Facebook Marketplace to sell guns. Sellers get around this ban by listing gun cases or ammunition for sale, then use Facebook Messenger with buyers to sell guns instead. According to The Trace, who broke the story, this is a widespread practice. People who were prohibited by federal and state restrictions from owning guns have long turned to the internet to acquire their weapons. The Facebook Marketplace offers a more mainstream meeting place for buyers and sellers looking to make deals. 3. Gun firms are marketing to Boogaloo followers on Facebook. Boogaloo is a growing movement online calling for a second American Civil War. The Trace reports that ammunition makers and gun shops have been using Boogaloo memes to market themselves on Facebook. The Trace identified more than 35 dealers and manufacturers of firearms or tactical supplies across the country that have posted references to the Boogaloo on social media. 4. Boogaloo and other right-wing groups are using Facebook to organize violence and armed protests. Facebook allowed Boogaloo organizers to run ads on Facebook and Instagram for months, banning them only in June. That means that radical insurrectionists, people who literally want to use guns to overthrow our government, are meeting on Facebook and planning acts of violence. A so-called Boogaloo boy was recently arrested for planning to murder police and broadcast the murder on Facebook Live. 5. Conspiracy mongers like Alex Jones harass Sandy Hook families, Parkland students, and other survivors of gun violence on Facebook. For years, Facebook allowed Alex Jones and conspiracy mongers to harass the survivors of mass shootings and families of the victims, who they believed to be crisis actors, on both Facebook and Instagram. Now, Jones was eventually deplatformed, but harassment and threats from others who believe these conspiracies continues. Facebook has failed to proactively stop this behavior. 6. Snuff videos of murder and gun violence are still up on Facebook. Despite repeated requests from Andy Parker, who lost his daughter Allison in a shooting broadcast on live TV, there are still video copies of his daughter's murder on Facebook. The video is supposed to be automatically detected and removed when uploaded onto the platform, but copies of the video, uploaded by conspiracy theorists and other bad actors, remain. Facebook has failed to create workable systems of detection and removal for violent videos like this. Guns Down America is building a future with fewer guns. We're bringing that fight to Facebook's door because Facebook has shown time and time again they are not a responsible corporation.
The page violated our policies, and there have been a bunch of media reports asking, why this page and event weren't removed sooner. The reason for this, it was largely an operational mistake.
When it comes to gun safety, Facebook's negligence will only lead to more tragic losses, and it's up to us to pressure them to do better. Visit gunsdownamerica.org to learn more.